July 18th, 2009, a man at his local job is interrupted, threatened, and eventually arrested by Keene police. Andrew picks up the story from the scene of the incident.
This right here is the office I work at. I should show it. This is the building. I've been working here for, what, about 2 weeks?
Probably.
Alright, the police department is right over there. Now, this morning, believe it or not, the front door was open over there. So apparently that set off some suspicion. I guess the cops didn't notice it open during the past 2 weeks when they've been driving past it. So I'm up here doing my job. I'm in the back here. I see a flashlight. So I start walking down. I see a cop. I ask him if there's a problem, what's going on, and he tells me that he thinks there's like a burglary going on or something because the door was open. I tell him I'm just here doing my job. He asks me to get off the trailer, and I just tell him I don't really think this is necessary. Another cop comes up. I try to talk with him, but they basically shout over me. The second cop threatens to pull me off his trailer.
Now, what are they shouting? Are they continuing just shouting, "Get off, get off"?
I try to tell them I'm working here. If one of you goes in the office, you will see people in the office.
And you're the only one out here.
They will tell you that I am working here. Now, the officer claimed that he had gone in the office and actually shouted to see if anyone was there. There were 3 people in it. None of them heard it. None of them saw him. So I can only conclude that the cop is just lying. Or maybe he went in the doorway and said, "Police," or something like that. Didn't actually try to get anyone's attention. They claim they were investigating, but it doesn't look like they did a very good job of it. But anyway, as I was saying, I was up here. The second cop came. He threatens to pull me, and as you can see, this trailer is several feet off the ground. He's trying to pull me off of it and throw me onto the pavement.
He said those words? He's going to throw you onto the pavement.
He said, "I'm going to pull you out of that trailer and throw you on the pavement if you do not get down." So I said, "Okay, you're threatening me, I'll get down." And they said, "We need to see your ID." And I said, "I don't want to show it to you. Like, there's no need for this. Just go in the office. You'll see I'm working here." But they would have none of it. So they said, "We're going to arrest you." And I said, "Okay." I put my hands behind my back. I let them arrest me because it's a threat. I'm going to comply with that. I don't want to get hurt. And they bring me over to the cop car over here. The cop was very rude to me. I asked him if it was this first car, and he says, "That's like," he was like, "Does that?" I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was basically rude about it and told me it was a different car. So as I'm over there, my boss comes out, dispels their suspicions, and they bring me back to the police station.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Even though your boss said you belong here.
Right, that's true. And actually, I guess it's not written down here, but one of the charges they put against me was loitering. And I tried to explain, "Well, you know I wasn't loitering, so why are you still charging me with it?" And he says that he has to charge me with it because he thought I was loitering at the time he arrested me, even though he now has definitive proof that I was not loitering.
All right, the obvious question is, do you have any of these officers' names? Do you know which ones they were?
I know their badge numbers are 180, well, the one who threatened me is 180, and I think the other was 187 or 186. I can't remember exactly the one.
We will look those up and put those at the bottom of this video.
Mm-hmm.
All right then, so you have a court date for an arraignment?
It is August 10th, 2009 at 8 a.m.
All right.
The other charge was obstructing government administration. Apparently it was no problem that they were obstructing my ability to do my job.
Right.
What can I say?
Well, again, an unfortunate Saturday morning in Keene where an activist arrested for basically no reason while he's on his job.